Shovatika, Shanchinichkandes. I'm so sorry to everyone. Past 3 years I didn't upload any video, but hereafter I will upload a video. Okay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Ichikan. Today in this video we're going to see about a Thai. In the previous video of a Thai learning, I have told all the details about the what are the consonants, what are the vowels, what are the tones, and etc. etc. Okay, I have explained there, but I am going to recap now. There are 44 consonants and 3 consonants classes, that is a low class, middle class, and high class, and there are 32 vowels and there are 5 tones: mid, low, falling, high, rising. These are the 5 tones there. Okay, in this class we're going to see about our 5 tones. In last video I have said a small introductions about the 5 tones, but in this class I am going to tell the 5 tones of detailed explanation with examples in English, both in Thai and English. Okay, and then at last I will tell some few consonants, so don't skip the video. Please watch the video up to the end. Okay, shall we? Okay, okay, fine. Now we're going to see about the tones of the middle, low, falling, and high and rising. In Thai, the tones can be told as Vanayuk, Vanayuk. I know it's hard to tell, but later learning the vocabularies like vowels, consonants, we can learn the what is the Vanayuk. Okay, fine. Now our first tone is mid-tone. What is mid-tone? Okay, fine. Have you remember the tones I have said in my Chinese video? These are the tones: mid, low, falling, high, rising. Okay, I will tell clearly now. But why I'm keeping a star markers? If you're writing a word or a sentence in a Thai, you have to mention these tones. But there is exceptions in the mid. You can use this mid tone or else you can't use the mid tone. Okay, before I am entering the mid-tone, I will tell what is the tones. Generally, the tones are very important in the Thai language. Not especially in the Thai. In most of the language, the tones are very important. For example, if you taking any example, my, there are 5 tones: my, 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 my. So these words are different. These were the words will be represent the wood, house, cat. So by the tones only we can understand what the speaker is going to tell. So the tones are very important in the Thai languages. So what I am coming to tell this, if you use mid-tone in English, for example, I will take an example of cat, rat. These are the tone. You can mention this mid-tone. Here you can mention. Either you can mention this mid-tone or you can't. You cannot. You are not able. Either you can use it or not, up to you only. So the mid-tone you can use or not, that yourself. Okay, fine. So that the tones are very important in languages. So first our tone is a mid-tone. Okay, how to pronounce this mid-tone? You have to pronounce like a mid-tone is a very emotionless, like a monotone. For example, in English, I can take an example of if you're answering yeah, no, it is a this is the monotone. Yeah, no, yeah, no. There's no any other tone. It is very plain tone. So it is a mid-tone. It is very emotionless. It is a monotone. It is very emotionless. It is a like a plain tone. For example, in a Thai, these are the Thai letters, and these are the correct pronunciation of the Thais. Kin, nan, ma. So these are the plain mid-tone. Kin means eat, noun means sleep, ma means come. So further coming the class, we can learn these, what are the characters, words mean this, words mean this. These are the sarai, these are the we will call as moma. In the upcoming series we can learn what are the characters, but in this class we have to focus on the tones. What are the tones, how to pronounce the tones. Okay, and you have to learn what are the pronunciation, and you have to know the what are the vocabularies. That is very important thing. If you're learning a language, the vocabularies, that's a must to learn. Okay, okay, we can move to the next tone. Our second tone is lower tone. What is lower tone? The name shows itself the tone. Lower tone. Lower tone. Okay. The lower tone. It's unempathized. What is unempathized? Okay. Let me give a great example of it in English. Okay, fine. If you see in this, if you see here in English, exaggerate. If you given the tones, you have to give a E as a lower, and near to R lower, and this A have to given a high. Okay, now coming to our tones. Exaggerate. X. That is the sound is dropping down. So X. So dropping. X. It is increasing the tone of the sound. Let it be this tone, let it be this tone, and we have to focus on, first we have to focus on the lower tone. Exaggerate. Rate, it is lowering. Okay, like this we have to know that, and we have to pronounce that. Okay, we have to pronounce the lower tone like a very low volume. It has to like a sharp cut, okay. Okay, I will give some Thai examples. Kai, that means egg. Pang, that means mouth. An, that means read. So you have to focus on the tone. Don't and don't try to do I'm going to learn within a week, I'm going to learn a Thai and I'm going to speak like a fluent. Okay, fine, that's your wish, we can do, but you have to main focus on the tones. The tones are very important. If your tones are well in basic, will be, if you speak and you can speak the Thai very standard and very advanced, and I'm damn sure in that. Okay, these are the tones. Okay, let's move to next tone. The next tone is falling tone. This tone is one of the interesting and one of the funniest tone. We can denote us like this. Okay, in English, for example, hi, bye, s. See, listen, I'm going to pronounce this word. You have to very carefully listen to it. See, hi, yes, hi, yes. So this is the tone. You have to, it has combined the both tone, like as a lower and higher. So it has combined combination of the both lower tone and higher tone. You have to be careful on this tone. So to remembering this tone, you can keep it as a excitement tone. I will when I am thinking about this tone, I will remember this tone as an excitement tone. You can easily remember this tone. Hi, bye. So this tone is a very easiest and funniest tone. Okay, let's move to the our Thai exam. My, that means no. Hi, give. Mark, very much. Okay, let's move to next tone. Okay, our next tone is high tone. You have to hide the volume of it. Okay, how you can in English, for example, if you are saying okay, sure, really, okay, really, huh. So keep this tone in your mind, and I'm going to read the tone, and you can easily signify which tone is we can see. Okay, okay, see, my would, row, no, lan, lan, million. Like have you seen a series that in that series the hero name is Tan, like that, lan, that means million. So this high tone is very interesting tone. Now take a few seconds to tell this both tones. I think I have done a mistake. See, listen. It is not my. It is my. Actually, I said what? Falling tone. That is, yeah, excitement. You can keep this mind of the high. So my. Okay. And then this is my. Okay. Let's move to our final tone. And this is the rising tone. This tone also will have both the combination of the lower tone and higher tone. Okay, I will give an example in English. Think you have a question with this belief. For example, are you sure? 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 Really? Really? Let's see. Really? Really? Sure? Sure? Really? Sure? So make sense of this. Very important. The tones are very confusing and very important to learn the tones. Okay? Okay, let's move to the our Thai example. Fun. Fun. That means dream. One. That means sweet. Hue. Hue. That's mean hungry. Okay. Okay, let's recap this lesson. Mid-tone. In this class, we have learned the full detail of the tones of our 5 tones: mid, low, falling, high, and rising. Mid-tones you have to pronounce like a emotionalness, like a no, yeah, like that. And the second tone is lower tone. A lower tone is unempathized. I've given an example of this. Exaggerate. Okay, then our third tone is falling tone. Have a keep in mind of excitement, high, my, like that. And our fourth tone is higher tone. This tone like a peak, have to like a curious question. Okay, my, like that. And our fifth tone, rising tone. If you are a question with disbelief, for example, really fun, like that. Congratulations, we have learned the all tones of the Thai. Now you are ready to learn the consonants, vocabularies, vowels, and everything. In upcoming videos, I will teach you everything like a very basic to use. Okay, I didn't forget. I will tell you some vowels to you and consonants of especially lower consonants. See, these are the lower consonants. In the next class, I'm going to teach you lower consonants, and just to say these are the lower consonant, like we will call as ma, na, sarai. So we will call as moma, will call as this called sarai, nanu. So like this we'll call as. Okay, in the next video we will see this lower consonant. Okay, and these are 44 Thai beautiful consonants. In the next class we can learn it. And that's all this channel, Thai tones. And make sure like and subscribe to my channel and share to everyone and comment. And that's it. Yang Kwai Chikan Kapkun Makma.